Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol was directed by Brad Bird and it sees Tom Cruise reprising his role as Ethan Hunt for a fourth time. This film also stars Simon Pegg, Jeremy Renner, Paula Patton, Michael Nyqvist and Léa Seydoux. In this fourth installment of the franchise, we see the IMF team framed from the bombing of the Kremlin after a mission to investigate a nuclear terrorist called Cobalt goes terribly wrong. The president invokes Ghost Protocol, which means that the IMF team are shut down, and it's up to Ethan and his team to set out and clear their names. As always, guys, if you're new to this channel, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel. I want you to hit the alarm bell as well so you can get notifications when my videos are going to be uploaded. Give this video a like as well. And I'm going to be reviewing every Mission Impossible film up until the release of Mission Impossible 7, which comes out next year. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is where the franchise finally found its footing. At the time, the disappointing Mission Impossible 2 was the highest grossing film of the series, but Mission Impossible 4 smashed that, grossing over $600 million worldwide. When I reviewed Mission Impossible 2, my main criticisms were that the director was wrong. It tried to be more like Bond than Mission Impossible, and it was just a film that just dragged on. Mission Impossible 4 has pretty much learnt from the mistakes of parts 2 and 3, and we get an all-rounded solid thriller. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol did take a page from Casino Royale's book. Because when Casino Royale was released in 2006, it was a reboot. So they dispensed with all the tropes that have made the Bond films formulaic. So that was the gadgetry, the villains with the silly names, and they made it more realistic. It was just about one man on a mission and he was just relying on his own skills to survive. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol does the same thing. Because when Ghost Protocol has been invoked, the IMF team have been shut down. So that means that they've got no access to their equipment, no face masks, no nothing. It is just all that they have is their skill sets, the weapons that they have on them to accomplish the mission. And I like the fact that the stakes were raised higher in this movie. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol brought the human element that was missing from some of the previous installments of the film back into Ghost Protocol. And I like the fact that we are dealing with a more realistic plot here, where we are dealing with nuclear weapons and the threat of nuclear war. Brad Bird directed this movie, and this was his first live-action feature. This man was known for directing The Incredibles, he did Iron Giant, and he did so well in terms of balancing the tension and the plot and the action all in equal measure. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol nods to the first film heavily. Because the first film got it so right, despite the convoluted plot, it kept all of the elements of the Cold War genre. So in terms of some of the locations, they film in the Kremlin, Cold War. They're dealing with nuclear war. There's one sequence where they break into the Kremlin and they're in a hallway and they trick the guard and they've got to remain quiet throughout the entire time. And that is a nod to the vault sequence in Mission Impossible. The flashback sequences that were utilised in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol added to the mystery and the tension so well. And that's what they did in the first film as well. We also see a character that was featured in the first Mission Impossible film return for part 4. And that is Andrzej Wisniewski. We know him from The Living Daylights, we know him from Die Hard, but he had a small role in Mission Impossible 1 and he reprised his role in part 4. Whilst it wasn't made clear what his relationship was in this film, it was just a treat to see him in this movie again. Tom Cruise, as an actor and as a producer, he always pushes the envelope and always wants to raise the bar in terms of what he can achieve physically and narrative-wise with these movies. And Mission Impossible is no different because this film has some outstanding stunts. There is a zip wire stunt where he jumps from the zip wire, lands on a truck and falls on the floor. The jaw-dropping climbing of the Wiz Khalifa Tower in Dubai, I was like, my word. And the finale sequence in Mumbai, in the car park, has to be one of the best finale sequences that Mission Impossible has ever done. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol was a defining movie because this was a film that introduced the criminal organisation known as the Syndicate. It's mentioned at the end of part 4 and then it's mentioned within parts 5 and part 6. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is rounded out by an excellent cast. Tom Cruise as always as Ethan Hunt, outstanding. And I like the introduction of the new characters. We see Simon Pegg, who's now a field agent. And we see Paula Patton and Jeremy Renner. And what I love most about the characters in this movie is the fact that unlike part 3, with Maggie Q and Jonathan Rhys-Meyers as characters, the characters in part 4 and Ethan's team all have a strong arc. So with Paula Patton's character, she's on a mission because she wants to get revenge on Léa Seydoux's character who killed her partner. Jeremy Renner, his character, has a link to Ethan's past. And I liked how they wrote that into the narrative. not only for a plot level, but also on an emotional level as well. We also see Léa Seydoux, who would go on to do many great things. She didn't have much of a role in this film, but for what she was given, she made the best out of it. The late Michael Nyqvist as Kurt Hendricks, aka Cobalt. His character didn't have much of a backstory, but as a villain, he was more cerebral than physical. And Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol was more focused on the team than anything else, but Michael Nyqvist, an excellent villain, and certainly better than the villains that they had in Mission Impossible 2. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol has lots of humour in it, and I don't feel that the humour is misplaced at all. The humour works. And this is a movie where it is all about the team, and it's focused on the team, and these guys rely on their own skills, because certain things that could go wrong do go wrong. The fact that the face mask machine breaks down, the fact that they've got no equipment, the fact that they can't hack into anything, they've got to rely on their own skill set. This is what makes Mission Impossible 4 Ghost Protocol such a standout film for me. And this was a very solid foundation to build future installments of the franchise on. Parts 5 and Part 6 all followed in tone, in terms of great plot, great action, and a reliance on emotion as well. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, a very solid and entertaining action film that works both as a spy genre film and as an action film and as a drama film as well. Easily one of Tom Cruise's best and one of the best installments in the Mission Impossible franchise. So I'll give this a very strong 8 out of 10. So guys, that's my review. There will be more reviews of Mission Impossible coming. I want you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel. Hit the alarm bell as well so you can get notifications when my videos are going to be uploaded. Give this video a like as well. Leave your comment with what is your favourite moment from Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Comment down below and I shall see you all in the next film review.